What if I told you that the money in your pocket is losing value every year? In 2010, 100 rupees could get you $2.2, but today it is barely $1.2. This is nothing but the depreciation of Indian rupee. Hello, good people. I am Ayush Gandhi, and in this short video, let me explain to you all why the rupee is depreciating and how this affects everything from petrol prices to studying abroad, and what can India actually do about it. So let's break it down. The rupee depreciates due to multiple factors, but here are the major ones. Number one, trade deficit. India imports more than what it exports. This creates a demand for US dollars, and hence this weakens the rupee. Number two, crude oil prices. India imports over 80% of its oil. When global oil prices rise, we spend more on dollars, and this is natural, right? This again causes rupee to fall. Number three, foreign capital outflows. While foreign investors withdraw money from the Indian markets, the rupee weakens further. For context, we have seen that FIIs or the foreign institutional investors have pulled out almost 4 lakh rupees from the Indian markets since 2024. And the result has been Nifty has corrected by more than 15% from its all-time high levels. Fourth, and probably the most important reason is US Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. When the US interest rate rise, investors prefer US bonds over the Indian investments. This again leads to weakening of the rupee. Now, you may ask, why do I care about all of this? And how does it affect me? The answer is, it affects you in almost everything. Higher import costs directly mean higher price that you pay for oils, electronics, raw materials, everything becomes expensive. And hence, this further pushes the inflation up. This also means that we spend more on foreign education and also vacationing in the US and the Europe. This becomes expensive as well. For context, in 2010, you could exchange rupees 1 lakh for roughly $2,200. But now the equation comes down to 1 lakh rupees equal to just $1,200. The second reason is corporate debt burden. Many Indian companies borrow in dollars. A weak rupee means they have to repay more and the repaying cost increases. This also affects the business growth. The third reason is, as we had discussed, the stock market volatility. Foreign investors pull out money when the rupee weakens. This leads to stock market fluctuations. But is there a silver lining? Answer is yes. A weak rupee can actually boost exports, making Indian goods cheaper for the foreign buyers. This is something that we have discussed on multiple occasions as a part of our macroeconomics course. But again, this benefit, as we have studied, is limited due to the high import dependence that India has. So, what can India do about all of this? Number one, and the best solution probably, is to boost its export. Encouraging manufacturing and IT services, something that India is actually good at, can reduce our trade deficit. And this is something that I feel the current government has also been pushing towards. The second is attracting more FDIs or the foreign direct investments and the FIIs. More foreign investment will bring in more dollars and hence will strengthen the rupee in the long run. Third is where the RBI comes into the picture, that is forex management, where RBI can sell dollars when the depreciation is high. And the fourth and probably the long term aim can be to become self dependence on our energy needs. This can reduce our oil import dependence and hence stabilize rupee in the long run. Well, in the end, I would just like to say that the depreciation of rupee is not just a number. It affects our daily lives. This is what we had also discussed. While short-term measures can help India, but India needs strong policies and long-term reforms to ensure a stable currency. The question is, can we see rupee 1 equal to rupee $1? Well, probably not. But can we make rupee stronger? Absolutely yes. Thank you.